Hi, my name is Catherine, and in this video I'm playing a game called As Dusk Falls. I'm glad you are experiencing this game with me. Let's continue this story with chapter 6, Cascade. Oh, it's the swimming pool, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Oh boy. March 17, 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
A sense of control, challenging myself. It is where I feel okay, none of your business. Challenging myself? I don't know, I'm running out of time.
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Oh. Thanks. I just saw someone. I'm not interested. I guess it's a kind gesture. So, thanks.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
So who do you think that was in the jacket? I have no idea. Someone from the past? Someone who shared those events with her? It's the J! Oh, our runaways! 14 years earlier, Highway 83.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When we were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Exit 47, 250 miles, Glacier National Park.
Are you sure
260
you're up for
miles
this?
or something like that to
Hiking over
Canadian
the border.
border.
I hate hiking. But hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
We might be not at all. I don't think so, no, not at all.
What about kindness? We're capable of that,
Yeah.
right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Describe Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Wait, you confessed?
No, they tricked me.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
It's real now. It's all lies, we made the news. Sorry you're involved. No, I'm not gonna apologize. It was her choice. Did he say awkward? Let's joke a bit.
Is it true? Am I awkward?
Life's awkward. We're all awkward.
Mm-hmm.
But me
True.
especially, huh?
In a good way.
No. Fuck. My face is all over the news. Oh no.
Shit.
Turn around.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Okay. Hi. Beautiful day.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Arizona, Salt Lake City, San Francisco. Are all of these in the same area? I mean, I guess it's okay to say Arizona still. I mean, oh, that's the general direction.
We were in Arizona.
Oh, yeah? Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
We were visiting the Grand Canyon. You been?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta go. We went all the way down to the river on the back of a mule. It's way nicer than the postcards.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Let's check glove box. Oh god.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Run. That's my
Dispatch,
first.
need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
They're gonna know it's stolen.
Find out any second.
Yeah. Run,
What, again?
drive.
Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Oh, peel off, wait for cop. Well, it seems like their system isn't working. But I also don't have the driver's license and I cannot give him my name, so... If I run, I'm totally guilty and they have my... Well, not... But they will have this car's register plate numbers and everything. If I wait for him... Will he find out that this car is stolen? Or should I take a risk that their system ain't working and... I kinda wanna take the risk. And hope that this game will give me time to run away. Oh damn, what should I do? Part of me just wants to peel out. Heck it. I'm gonna risk it and hope that I will have a chance to, like, get the heck out of here later.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again.
Yes!
There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. Alright. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
Yes, sir.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Jesus. That was so stressful. Oh, what a beautiful view again. 14 years later. 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Means.
Working late?
Yep. Boss just dumped another mountain of overtime on me. Same old, same old.
Oh.
So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
Sure, I might drop out. Let's be honest with our dad.
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Dropping out? Is that Zoe?
Relax, honey, she isn't dropping out.
You bet your pants she isn't. Not without talking to us first.
Oh, what's that?
Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Wait, has someone been sending you several letters?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Damn.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Okay, let's see. Let's search drawer.
Huh?
The Desert Dream Massacre use time. Could I have done more?
What is that?
At times it really bugs me that I don't have time to read all the text I see, but yeah. Where would I put the anxiety medication? Do I need to turn on the light? I guess I could.
Damn.
Okay, so perhaps not. Let's turn off the faucet.
Huh.
Oh, there was an owl there. Did you see it?
Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
Okay, if you have them, we will find them. Breathe. Just breathe. Oh, fuck. Okay, that kind of looked like Jay.
Who's there?
Check the hallway, stay inside. I'd stay inside, honestly. I wouldn't go check the hallway. Breathe. Just breathe. Eventually, this too will pass.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
Okay, you found the meds. Good.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Oh, Zeus.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What did he look like? What else did he take? Did he hurt you? Let's begin with what did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Well, pay insurance can pay, just let him be. I think we'll have to Hey, it was deliberately broken.
Send us the bill.
Huh?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living.
Would that be so bad, honestly? Someone helping out.
She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Not that they ever speak to me. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Having nightmares? Good if I take meds like a baby. Let's be honest. Having nightmares.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect.
Wow.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean. And disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
Good advice.
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Okay, let's look around. Let's take a look at the broken door first.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Let's take a look at the shelf.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to... Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Okay, so there was the wallet. How about the dresser?
So, you still going to the pool?
I spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Let's take a look at the sofa.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
Good. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds terrible. For me, a relief. Let's show some empathy.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool, and then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has. Don't go there. Well, perhaps Zoe feels that way.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Okay, someone is there, but...
Hey! I see you!
Oh, damn!
Huh?
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam!
Yeah,
It all came roaring back again.
that is what it
Two
is.
of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care.
How do I do that?
Hmm.
How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
It takes time.
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
So it was Jay who has sent those letters. 14 years earlier, Glacier National Park, Montana. I'm always worried I don't have time to read those texts. Okay, Canadian border, Blackfoot Falls, Jacob's Ridge.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Can't stop. No, experience comes naturally. Well, I guess it's the experience.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It does look lovely.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Oh boy. Wait, someone there? Who's that?
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
He's tracking her.
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're wrong about me. Who else is with you? Stay out of it. Who else is with you?
No way you're alone out there. Who else is here?
There's no one else. I just came for my daughter.
Then you wasted a very long trip, Dad.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now, I already have your confession. So this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
They're kids. Fuck.
Jay Holt, step out, hands in the air.
They are children. You're putting them both in danger.
Come on.
Well, perhaps not children, but still
Let's go, let's go!
young enough to make stupid and reckless things. Death row.
Come on.
Run.
Go, go. Quick, in here.
They have the hacking helicopters. This all feels so pointless. Don't attack him.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Jump without her, jump together. It feels like, this is so... I'm wondering, like, my first instinct is to jump without her, because now these two people are actually talking with each other. And so far, her only crime is car theft, and I think her father might be able to get her out of that trouble quite quickly. Of course, Jay wants her to come with him, but she still has a chance to not be fugitive. If you say we can survive this, then I believe you, but let's just do it. She might not be able to survive this. I don't know where we are jumping into. What if that's deadly? I mean, what if the jump is deadly for her? Can I risk that? Can I risk that she dies? I really can't. But she will feel that I betrayed her. Fudge! Okay. Vanessa, I'm so sorry. I just want you to be safe. You can fix this, all of this with your father. I think he has now seen the error of his ways. And you can talk about this. But I will jump without you in order to protect you. Oh!
Right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you've got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You said you wanted me to come.
Of course he
I guess
does.
I changed my mind.
He's doing this to protect you. Stupid asshole. I'm so mad at you. Shooting teenagers.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
Jay did it to protect you, Vanessa. Are you okay, honey? Dad and I are worried about you. Call us.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
14 years later. 2012, Jasper National Park. Something, Canada. I wish I would be able to read all the texts. Just... if they would just give them slightly longer time on the screen, that would be awesome. Hello, who is this?
Easy.
Oh, such
Roosevelt.
a beautiful,
What's got into you?
beautiful dog. Jay!
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Oh, damn.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You changed too, not scared anymore. I think it's okay to be scared, so I'm gonna say you've changed too.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
I think they are both traumatized. Jay just doesn't probably have any support network or anyone to talk about this with.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. about your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
New score. How's your family? Heard from Vanessa. Heard from Vanessa? Does Zoe even know about Vanessa? Why would she ask about this? Ever been recognized? How did you survive the jump?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier. My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
How did you survive the jump?
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
Well, I would like to know if he has heard anything from Vanessa, even though I think this is a weird question coming from Zoe.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while, but she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
Good.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess
true.
you're right. Just, I hope she's happy. She deserves it.
New score.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, I used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Okay. How's your family?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier.
Oh, this was...
My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face in my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
I think she should open up. Probably they both should. They have been so alone with all of this.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe we are nothing alike. I think there are some similarities between these characters.
Maybe in some ways.
What's going
Jay,
on?
why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. all these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Your family ruined my life. I don't hate you. I think you carry those things with you that you haven't dealt with. Those things that still feel raw and painful. And so many years later, these two characters are carrying the weight of everything that happened still inside them. Jay haven't had therapy or medication or anything. No social contacts or anything to help him with any of this, and he has been, it seems like he has been here in the cottage quite alone. I'm glad that he seems to have a very sweet German Shepherd with him, but I think talking does good for both of these characters. I don't think Zoe hates him. I think it's the triggers that she hates mostly. I know what it feels like to get that PTSD trigger coming back to you, and I don't think she hates him. I think she understands.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Because your kind hate destroys us. I have support. Well, all of these things are true. Very, very true. Because your hate destroys us.
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay?
No, it's not.
I mean, are you really okay?
No.
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. What if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
All of us are broken in one way or another. That doesn't make you bad. It isn't as black and white as that. Many kind, caring people do bad things. And many people who do bad things can also choose to perform acts of mercy and kindness as well. It's not as black and white as many stories we are being told make it out to be. Yes, you probably are broken like the rest of us, but that doesn't make you bad, or that is not something we can avoid. Life breaks us, but life also heals us. Kindness, gentleness, they can heal us. We can choose not to continue the cycle of violence and hate. No, you're not who isn't. Who isn't?
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
Yes.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them.
True.
You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine? I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone. That day in Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault. Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Rock.
Grandpa?
What? What? Is that the ending? Are you serious? Okay, so this was book 2. Do you think there's gonna be book 3? I mean, if that is the ending of this entire story, I'm quite confused. I mean, we finally had some kind of closure, and now this? I mean, there's gotta be book 3, right? Kitty's summary. Value peace. Seeks calm and avoids confrontation. Trait. Determined. Refuses to give up or let things go. Playstyle. Fast reflexes. Completes quick actions with speed and accuracy. Okay. So, that was chapter 6, Cascade, and we followed Zoe's and Jay's stories. Clearly there would have been many other ways to begin this chapter. If you wish to know what those ways are, support the developers and play this game yourself. Otherwise, I think we went not this time in the minority with our choices, but we made choices that other players have made as well. That was As Dusk Falls Chapter 6, Cascade. A story of a robbery gone wrong and all its consequences on so many people's lives. So, choices and consequences in every chapter. All these broken people trying to survive with the various different methods and resources they have acquired to be able to cope in this life. All of the characters having their own backgrounds and experiences which have quite clearly left their mark on them. I think this game also portrays wonderfully the beauty of daring to be sincere and vulnerable in a world which can at times be very violent and cruel. This game also reminded me of how we all struggle with different kinds of challenging choices and how we have to choose over and over again what our own healthy boundaries are like. I'm glad I played this game. I'm grateful that you shared this emotional roller coaster with me. If you enjoyed this experience, let me know it by liking this video and or by leaving a comment. If you wish to support the developers of this game, check out the links I've added in the description texts next to this video. Take care, and hopefully you'll soon join me again as I play other awesome games on this channel.